Okay, right there, man.
Oh, it's recording.
Okay. Okay, she talked about aluminum and now about Royalex, and she emphasizes that it's heavy. Her shoulders sag, and her arms move downward. And then here she's talking about the cost of it, and she's saying, that it's about such and such price. She's not sure, but she uses her arms and hands again to talk about the types of canoes. Okay, and I also noticed that her order changed. Earlier, when she started out and listed them, she said fiberglass was second, and she said that Royalex was fourth, but then earlier she talked about Royalex second. She didn't say that till later. She went ahead and talked about that one, so she switched her order from how she originally set it up. Okay, and that shows it right there with the fiberglass being number 4 now, and it was 2 when she first set them up. Okay, and she corrected her mistake when she said, "No, I'm wrong. I was talking about another type of canoe." And she shakes her head and signs "wrong me" there to show that she was wrong. Okay, and then her right there when she's talking about if it hits a rock, if there's a hole in it or whatever, she had really good expressions, facial expressions, and body language there. Okay, and her mouth morphemes when she signed the word "wow" were really good, talking about the 5th type of canoe. And then she's comparing a tall person to a large person if they were in the canoe, and saying that you can get one to fit your body type, and that was really good and clear how she signed that. Okay, and then when she signed, that it's heavy right there, she dropped her shoulders and her arms, and that was good use of her arms and hands. Okay, and I really like how she showed the alternating dark and light wood there, because that would be easy for easy for people who aren't deaf to understand that. So that was really good. And right there, she used good size and shape specifiers to describe this canoe, the one with different strips of light and dark wood with the cane seats. And then now that she's saying that she prefers aluminum, she uses really good expressions to show that, and she uses her non-dominant hand again to say that I like this one but I don't like that one, or whatever. And then there, when she says that she never uses the 2nd type, which before she had mentioned it. she was talking about the outfitters here, and I was thinking that the audience might not know what an outfitter is. If I was voicing this for them, so I might have to elaborate on that. Okay, and then when I'd be prepping for this assignment, knowing that she's going to be talking about types of canoes, my knowledge of canoes isn't. I don't know very much about different canoe types, so I would have to research this. And then when she did that, she said she just listed the types of canoes. So I'd be thinking she's probably going to explain them later. So I need to have some kind of knowledge, of the canoe types. Okay, and then here again, it's important to note that she signed the first one, but she fingerspelled the second one, and that she keeps fingerspelling them until the last one, which she also signed. So she's not very consistent with that. Okay, and then again when she did aluminum, she signed it first, but then she spelled it, and I'm glad she did that because I didn't know that sign. So that's something to consider as well. Okay, and then here she's talking about that you can rent an aluminum canoe, and I had to think about that one, think about how I would voice that, because it looks like she's doing monthly, but that's the sign for rent as well as the sign for monthly. So you have to remember that.